So the Civic continues its transformation for 2014, with the Coupe models receiving major design changes. While Civic Sedan saw big exterior changes last year, the Coupe styling remained the same until now. With a more aggressive front fascia, flowing into expressive new front sheet metal, and with new rear styling cues tying it all together, the new Civic Coupe separates itself from everything else in its segment. Now, while we're not going into full detail about all the enhancements of the 14 Civic lineup at this time, the changes are significant. And just to whet your appetite for more, we wanted to share some of the news of the 2014 Civic Si Sedan and Si Coupe. Now, for starters, we've retuned the exhaust to deliver more power, raising engine horsepower and torque. In addition to the added power, there's an updated suspension with larger rear stabilizer bar, new dampers, and stiffer springs and larger 18-inch wheels and tires, along with an SI exclusive honeycomb front grille, unique front spoiler and rear air diffuser, and a dramatic new rear spoiler. All in all, this is the most powerful and performance-oriented Civic Si yet. Now, of course, this is the SEMA show, which is largely about customization. And toward that end, we've also planned a complete line of Honda genuine accessories, many of which are showcased on this Civic EXL Coupe. They include an aero kit and the Honda factory performance wheels. But we have more big news today, and it pertains to Honda Performance Development, HPD, which celebrated its 20th anniversary this year. Now, if you don't know HPD, over the past 20 years, no other engine manufacturer has matched its success on the racetrack. HPD has powered over 200 race wins, including a string of 9 consecutive Indy 500 victories through 2012, as well as 6 manufacturers' championships and 15 drivers' championships, including powering Scott Dixon to this year's IndyCar Drivers' Championship. On top of that, in the American Le Mans Series, HPD swept the LMP1 and LMP2 manufacturers, engine, team, and drivers' championships. That's an awful lot of racing credibility. HPD is also the nexus of Honda's support of U.S. grassroots racing at all levels, including FIT, CRZ, and quite a few of the current generation Civic Coupes, including this HPD Civic Si race car, which is campaigned by a race team of all Honda associates. So HPD burnished its image creating racing parts for production-based race cars, available through the Honda racing line. Now, they're taking the next step to offer real performance parts for use on the street, available at your local Honda dealer. Now, this Civic Street Performance concept imagines a future where HPD's vast racing experience is translated into performance parts for use on the street. And this concept takes its place along vehicles like the CRZ concept from last year. Now, while this vehicle is just a concept, I'm happy to say that today, Honda has committed itself to establishing HPD as our new street performance brand. Where it makes sense strategically, HPD engineers are collaborating with Honda R&D in the new vehicle development process to ensure that future models are designed from the ground up, ready to be equipped with HPD street performance accessories. But you don't have to wait too long to see what HPD can do with a street car. They've been exploring the potential of the CRZ Sport Hybrid since shortly after its debut in the US. Since the vehicle launched, people have loved the CRZ. But frankly, customers and dealers alike wanted it to be a little bit quicker. And now, HPD has done just that. HPD street performance parts for CRZ are going on sale today at Honda dealerships nationwide. And they deliver improvements in CRZ's handling, braking, and acceleration. This includes an HPD 18-inch alloy wheel, front lip and rear deck lid spoilers, a sport-tuned exhaust and rear diffuser kit, and front brake and rear sport suspension mods. And all these HPD Street Performance accessories can be covered by the genuine accessory warranty. And that's not all. In the spring, for the very first time in our history, HPD will offer a forced induction supercharger as a street performance accessory, boosting the CRZ's horsepower by nearly 70. Add all of the other HPD components, and the CRZ takes on a dramatically different personality. This HPD Street Performance Parts program with the CRZ is just a first step. We're expecting more great things as they continue to work both on the racetrack and on the street. So Honda's passion for performance is alive and well, and we look forward to sharing more details about the 2014 Civic at the Los Angeles Auto Show in just a few weeks, and more on the HPD Street Performance program in the days ahead. But that's not the last word today on our passion performance. Today, for a bit of fun that matches the true spirit of the tuner crowd here at SEMA, we have the 133 mile per hour Honda Mean Mower on display right over behind the maroon 1,029 horsepower Bisimoto van. Now, you may have seen it in the BBC's Top Gear magazine, but now we invite you to check out this ultimate tuner yard machine. Now, that wraps up today for us, but I hope to see you tonight at the Honda Industry Soiree at Tao Nightclub in the Venetian. For registered media who'd like to join us there, please talk to one of the Honda representatives on the floor today or register online. Thanks for your time and attention. Now please join us on the stage for a closer look at this fun line of Civics, and a little later on, I'm going to go find some grass to cut. Okay? Thanks.